What's going on? Let me see. Trying to get this microphone plugged in. Guess we can do it sideways. It's locked. Let's see. I guess everybody's still at work, huh? If you can hear me, drop a comment down below. We're going to talk about some things here in a minute. I'm trying to get some stuff situated here so we can, I got some patterns I got to cut for some boot tops. Got to find that customer's info. If you're watching and you can hear me, give me a shout in the comments real quick. Fixing to build some tops for some boots. Here it is. So you get to watch the process of me building boot tops for a pair of custom cowboy boots. And then I'm also going to show you mine that I built some weeks ago. So if you can hear me, drop a comment down below and I'll bring you along with me as we build some patterns for these cowboy boots. So we got some likes. Thank you for the like. Thank you for that. So this customer is getting some black bull shoulder boots. As you can see, we've got his measurements already. Excuse me. So all we got to do is we got to build his patterns. For every pair of custom boots that we build, we go through the whole process of building their specific patterns. So let me see. Let me show you. So for example, right, this customer. So this is what we got to build for this customer. We got to build some top patterns. This is the front panel, the back panel. We'll use these to make the boots. So let me go get another folder. That's clean, and we'll start from there, and then we'll discuss some other stuff on here. I'll also show you my boots that I've got. And we should be able to go over it. Fun guys, what's going on? Originally, I grew up in Mexico for the first few years of my life, and then we moved to the US. All right, so now I gotta check my patterns here. Yeah, I'm in the US. I'm in Reynolds, Georgia. That's where my shop is. Liliana Salinas. What's going on, Liliana? What is that? Mama Net? Mama Net, what's going on? Welcome to this live. What's up, bro? Skycher, is it Skycher? Skycher. So basically what we gotta do to make these tops, to get those measurements, is we have to take measurements for the heel measurement, and we have to transfer that into here. I can't really show you like the secrets, because I mean there's some stuff in here that it'll screw you up if you start looking at it. But can you give a sponsorship? I think if you're in India, I'm too. I think I'm too small to give you a sponsorship. I don't think I'm big enough to sponsor anybody, honestly. I mean, I say that, but I haven't really looked into it, if that makes sense. Because I've always felt like I was too small of a business. I don't have like 50, 60 people working for me, so it's just me. Just me. You know, you think you got everything and then you don't. I've got a little cheat sheet with all my stuff. Unmasked. My name on my net. Your name is Olivia. What's going on, Olivia? Unmasked vigilante. Do you work out? Are you huge? I don't know. Does it look like I work out? I'll leave that to you. Here's my cheat sheet. All right. So here's my little cheat sheet with all this information on it. Basically, this gives me the numbers based on the customer's heel measurement, which what we use to. Joshua. Hey, Joshua. I'm doing all right, man. How about you? How are you making it? I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. Excuse me. No, I'm trying to look at the numbers here because the customer's got it's about a 1/4 inch difference. So I'm trying to, figure out what, I'm trying to look at my little cheat sheet and figure out how much, how much the measurements are going to vary so that I can figure out what patterns I'm going to do, or if I have to make 2 different sets. It looks like based on his measurement, I won't have to, what I'll do is I'll just take the medium in between. So instead of doing 13 1/4 and a 13 inch, I'll just go in between because that's basically the same. It ends up being close enough. It ends up being about a 1/16 to 1/8 of an inch difference, which isn't bad. So that'll probably work. So I'll just do that. That's a pretty small little heel measure, but I guess it's not that big. Okay, so first things first is we got to do is he wants the 11 inch top. So that's where we got to start. An 11 inch top. So the first one we do 5/8. Okay. And I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let me scoot it back a little bit. Which this isn't really like a tutorial or nothing like that, but so this is how I make my boot tops. Now, is that Riverside County? Where is that at? California? Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. California. You know, funny thing is, I lived in Riverside, California for a while. When I was a little kid. What are you talking about? You need Jesus, man. You need Jesus in your life, buddy. You need Jesus. Slang the bow. You ever read a Bible? You need to. For those of you hanging out still, this is a pair that I'm working on. Nothing but leather. That one's waiting to dry. Just need to go ahead and start cutting these patterns out. Appreciate the likes. Sling the bow. Go read the Bible, buddy. Try it again. Just for the new people that jumped on. Pair of boots is getting finished out here. Somewhere. Don't want them falling. Scratching. All right. If you got any questions, just ask. Just ask. I'm just going to go through with it, just doing what I'm doing. Ignore all these crazy fools out here that need Jesus. I guess note to self, huh? Don't get on YouTube at 2 o'clock on a weekday. Bunch of weirdos on here today. For those of you that got a little bit of sense, what's up? What's up? Man, I've had this cough. Get rid of it. All right. So we decided to go with 3/116. Let's see, somebody texted me. So, again, making boot top patterns here for a pair of boots. So now we get to do a little bit of math anyway. So, let's see, it's 14 1/4. Six, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. That's right. Jesus loves you. All right, 625. I think it's 5 minutes. I'll have a cheat sheet somewhere here with a bunch of numbers on it. I'm 625 is 5/8. Okay, so we take the quarter. That'll be 7/38. Okay, divided by 2. So it's going to be 3 11/16s. What we need to do. All right. What's going on, Adriano? Jesus loves you, that's right. Jesus does love me and he loves you. So for those of you that are maybe just hopping on, I realize people go in and out of these things all the time. We're making a boot top pattern like this, right? Because this turns into, we have to start everything like this. I don't know if you can see it very good with the light. So what that does is with that, we can take it and cut these patterns out, which is the front panel and the back panel. So now we got to do the back panel. So 7, 6, 7, 3/8. All right, so P7. 7, 7, 7, 8, 7, 7, 8. So 3 15/16s, just right at the edge there. All right, and for the back panel, B338. So we got 2 folk in here. I am probably gonna stop this live stream here in a little bit. I'm gonna hop over on TikTok. Go. Basically what we got. And so now we just got to cut them out. We got to cut them out and do the angles, especially on the back counter or the back cover. And then once that's done, we can start cutting leather. This one is going to be red. This one will be red with black. This will be red and black. So this is gonna be neat. But anyway, we'll see you guys on the next one.